See what George W. H. I don't read him.
Yeah, I understand. That 6:15 will be out of there. Andy and I are.
Can you say hello to Mrs. Bush? Mrs. Bush is going to read a book today.
Yay!
Are we going to be good listeners?
Yes. Are we ready?
We're ready, Mrs. Bush, when you are.
We're going to read a book about Bob. And Bob is a rooster. You know what a rooster is? Do you know how he sounds? Anybody can make a rooster sound? We're going to learn. Okay. First of all, any of you have a cat? There's a cat in this book that talks. Here we go. Now here is, the book is called Bob, and I don't read upside down. But I'll do the best I can. Bob, a rooster. Bob is a rooster. Bob the rooster lived with a bunch of chickens. The chickens cluck all day long. Can you cluck? The mothers are very good at that. And so did Bob. Bob clucked. Now, he's not supposed to cluck. Bob is supposed to make a noise that scares away foxes and bad guys. Okay? Henrietta is the cat. And Henrietta told Bob one day, "You're not a chicken. You're a rooster. And you need to stop clucking, and you need to learn how to crow, so you can wake up the girls every morning." And that's what roosters do. "Will you teach me?" asked Bob. "No," said Henrietta the cat. "I can't crow. I can only teach you how to meow, meow." What do cats say? Meow. Henrietta could only say meow. So, Bob learned how to meow, and he went off in search of a rooster. And Bob, the rooster, meow, meow, and croaked. That did not do it. Do you know what a rooster's supposed to sound like? Right, right. She knew. Bob walked and walked until he met a dog. And he learned how to wolf, and he learned how to wag. But a dog is not a rooster. So Bob continued down the road. Meow, meow, woof, wag. Any of you have chickens in your house? You have chickens? Do you have a rooster? No, we're not. Stuffy neighbors. Bob walked and walked until he found a pond full of frogs. And he learned how to ribbit and hop. That's what frogs say. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. But a frog is not a rooster, so Bob continued down the road. Meow, meow, meow. Oops, oops. Skip the page. Happens, that's right. Uh-oh. Anyone have a cow? Down the road. Bob walked and walked until he came to a field of cows. He learned how to, what do cows do? He learned how to moo, and he tried to chew his cud. Except he didn't have one. Bob decided to eat bugs instead. You like to eat bugs? What's the matter with you? Here we go. But a cow is not a rooster. That's what we're looking for. So Bob continued down the road with a belly full of bugs. Meow, meow, woof, wag, rip, rip, hop, hop, moo, and yum, yum, bugs. Honey bugs, okay. No, he walked right out of the day and into the night, searching for a rooster to teach him how to crow. Walking through the darkness, he got scared. He was sure he was being followed. Bob was very quiet. You get scared in the dark? No. Because you know you got something else to help you. I don't get scared in the dark either. But I do have a wolf who takes care of me. Then a stranger called out, "Ooh, ooh, ooh." Not wanting to be rude, Bob whispered, "Bob, Bob, Bob." And the stranger again asked, "Ooh, ooh, ooh." And who do you think the stranger was? You see the owl? That'd be pretty scary. And again, Bob whispered. I should do that. And again, Bob whispered. Oh, Bob, Bob, Bob. And so it went all night long, over and over again, until the morning light, when Bob heard. What do you think Bob heard? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You said that? That girl. Anyone else say cock-a-doodle-doo? You got some hairdo over there. It's a mohawk. Pretending he's a rooster. There, in the middle of the road, was a bird that looked a lot like Bob. His name was Fred, and he taught Bob how to crow. It was dark by the time Bob walked all the way home. He settled in for the night, being careful not to wake up the girls of Henrietta. And you remember Henrietta was there. So what did they all say? You want to tell me how they spoke? Bob was too excited to sleep, and he was wide awake when the fox came, and he let out a big cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you let out a big one? But it didn't scare away the fox. From then on, every morning, Bob woke the girls and Henrietta up with meow, wolf, ribbit, moo, yum, yum, bugs. That's the funniest thing I ever heard. Which one says ribbit? say?
Very loud.
Yum, yum bugs. Yum, yum bugs. You know, when we lived in China, people ate bugs. And that's the end of the book.
Yay!